Yes, hello. So in this video I am going to explain about break of structure. Okay, so when we are when try to explain market structure, we are explaining a general structure of the market, but inside that structure we can see like the market is breaking some structures. Okay, so you will see like some movements which are going maybe above our higher highs. As I explained in market structure, when we are either maybe in an uptrend, we see the market moving to the upside when we are in an uptrend. Okay, and when we're in an uptrend, we create series of higher highs and higher lows. And so, for example, if we are creating those series of higher highs and higher lows, example like this is an uptrend. Okay, so you see the market creating this series of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, and when we see the market creating this series of higher highs and higher lows, series of higher highs and higher lows, we see the market breaking these levels. Okay, these higher highs, we see the market breaking higher highs when we are in an uptrend. So this is what we call break of structure. Okay, this is what we call break of structure. I hope you understand that. So when we are talking about break of structure, we are talking about movements which are happening inside our market structure. So break of structure is very important, and it is very important for us to identify the break of structures because it enables us to find trading opportunities, and it enables us also to see to actually expect where are we going to enter, where are we going to exit the market. Okay, so there are two types of breaks of structures. Okay, the first one is what I said, there is a continuation break. Okay, and we have a reversal break. So when we are talking about break of structures, we have two types of breaks of structure. We have the continuation break of structure, and we have the reversal break of structure. So an example of a continuation break of structure is like this one here, what we see. And here we are in an uptrend. Okay, in this structure we are in an uptrend. Okay, and in an uptrend we create series of higher highs and high lows, as I explained in the first video. So break of structure is that's where we actually see the market is creating series of higher highs. Okay, so you see like the market here where I have labeled as my break of structure. I've labeled words with break of structure here. These areas we see break of structure. Okay, why? We see break of these higher highs. You see these higher highs have been broken. Okay, so that is what we call a continuation break of structure. Okay, I hope you understand that. Okay, so we can actually explain it from here, like in this example, what we see here in our movement to the upside, we can see like the market is creating series of higher highs and higher lows. See, this is higher high and this is higher low. This is also higher high and this is higher low. Okay, so we see the market creating a series of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, and this gives us an indication that we are in an uptrend. Okay, so if you pay attention, every time we see like a high is broken, we print a new higher high. Okay, and then we pull back, printing a higher low, and then we continue breaking the highs. Okay, so is what we can actually see from our chart here. We see we are creating higher high, and then we create higher low, and then we break structure here. We create a break of structure, we create another new higher high, then we pull back a little bit, then we break this structure and create a break of structure, and we create a new what? We create a new higher high. So that is what we are actually explaining here. Okay, hope you understand. So this is what we're explaining here. So we label each time it breaks the high highs, that is what we call a break of structure, and it is represented by the word BOS. Okay, BOS. Okay, that is what we actually say is our continuation break of structure. We have this reversal break of structure, which we also call it change of character. Okay, so you see, like in this structure here, we created some series of higher highs. Okay, we create some series of higher highs, and now we can clearly see, like when we reached here, when we created this the last higher high, when we were pulling up, we're pulling down. This was a movement to the downside. We see the market broke this higher low. Okay, and as you remember, when I explained about an uptrend, I said for us to have an uptrend, we have to follow two criteria. We have to see the market breaking continuously the higher highs, but the second criteria was we must not break the higher lows. Okay, so what do you see here now? What you can actually see here, like the market has broken this higher low. Okay, look at this higher low here. This was our higher low. It has been broken. We see this red line here. So this indicates that we are now against what we call our criteria for an uptrend, and this indicates that these sellers, this moving to the downside, indicate that sellers are now in control of the market. So we are actually seeing like the market is reversing. Okay, that's why we call this a reversal break of structure. So, and we call it change of character, a choke. Okay, so that is what we call choke. Okay, so this is a choke, a change of character. We represent it with those words. So what we do, you will actually see now, like the market is creating a series, a continuation of what we call, a continuation of what we call lower lows and lower highs. So you see, like here, the market is now creating lower low. This is lower high. Okay, so you see that. Okay, so explanations about this, we see, as you can see, our price is it was previously in an uptrend, and then the low failed to hold. The higher low failed to hold and was broken, and price then printed a lower low. That is our first sign that sellers are coming into power. Okay, when price broke through the last low, that is an indication that there can be a shift in the trend. Okay, that's why we label it a change of character. Okay, so we identify that as a break of structure, which is a reversal break of structure. Okay, once you have anticipated a change of character, as we can see in our chart here. Okay, once we have anticipated that and price has printed a lower low, we can actually expect price to pull back to the upside a little bit and create a lower low, a lower high. Okay, then we can continue see like the market breaking the lower low, which was first created, and prints a new again a pullback, which is a lower high. So we will actually continue to see like the market is creating lower lows and lower highs. Okay, so that is how we can actually identify breaks of structure. So if you look at the structure in the charts like here, you can clearly understand well. Okay, so you can clearly see like the market is continuously breaking this higher high. Okay, is continuously breaking higher highs. Okay, you see those higher highs are continuously being broken. Okay, and that is what we call break of structure, and it is a continuation break of structure. Okay, that is how we call it. This is a continuation break of structure. We see the market is creating a new higher highs, and it is breaking structures like what you see here in the chart. So how can we actually identify a reversal break of structure, or what we call a change of character? We identify it like from here. What you see here, the market was breaking structures. Okay, was creating continuation break of structure. This is a continuation break of structure. We are continuing the same trend, and we are continuously breaking structures. We are continuously creating new higher highs. Okay, so this is what we call it, a continuation break of structure. But what do we actually see here? What do we actually see here? We see the market has now failed to continue breaking structure to the upside. Immediately after creating this, it failed, and then it broke this higher low. Okay, this higher low was broken, and the market continuing to create the lower lows and lower highs. Okay, which indicates that now we are in a downtrend. Okay, You understand? So where we actually see the first indication that we are seeing a reversal in the market. We see like the market is reversing from an uptrend to a downtrend is here, where we see a change of character, because we were actually expecting to see the market respecting what we call the higher low. We know we create in an uptrend, we create these higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so we actually have to expect to see this being respected. Okay, the higher highs have to be broken, but these higher lows are not supposed to be broken. Okay, that is something that you have to make sure you have in your mind. Okay, so the moment you see higher low has been broken, like here, you see the higher low, this higher low is broken here. See this movement broke this higher low. Okay, so immediately after we see this higher low has been broken, we actually see like we are reversing, we are changing from an uptrend into a downtrend. Okay, you understand me? So that is a very important thing for us to understand. We have to make sure we understand this. Okay, so I hope it is well understood. Okay, so in the next video I will explain about order blocks. Okay, in the next video